is introduction number 2, the story about my name. So my first name is Scott, which my mom just thought was a really nice, concise name. It means shield bearer or protector, which again, my mom thought was a really good meaning. So Scott, and then I found out just now because I called my mom to ask about my name. I was originally going to be named Alexander, but my cousin is named Alexandra, and she was born just before me. So I didn't get that name. Alexander, again, just because it was a neat name. James is my second middle name. I get 2 of them. And that one they gave me based off of my opa, so my grandpa on my dad's side. I got that name. It's James is an anglicized version of Jacob. And so my family has the tradition of naming your kids, your parents' names. So my dad's name is Albert. My son's middle name is Albert. And yeah, that's a tough one, but he gets it. And then my last name is Penner, and Penner is its German way of spelling it hundreds of years ago would have been Pana with an umlaut over the first A. So Pana, and then it was anglicized when they moved to Canada to Penner because it was easier to say and spell for English. And then yeah, and I've heard a number of ways, like meanings for that name. I've heard it means like wine cellar to someone who has a pan and pans salt from the ocean. Um, I've also heard it as like a derogative term from the mainland. We're from the low Friesland area in Germany, which is kind of like the backwoods. And so when I went on a student exchange in high school, people said Penner means like something really derogatory, like homeless kind of thing. And so, anyway, so there's this kind of like mainline versus low German rivalry there. And then also someone who has really fancy clothes is also one of the meanings that I've heard. So I don't know which one it is, but it's a little bit of the story behind my name, Scott Alexander James Penner. There you go.